Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian Peeler here. I figured I'd just make a video instead of trying to type because Lord knows I suck at typing. So, what I'm going to talk to you about today is your calorie intake. So, what I've said before, you want to keep your calories between 1250 and 1500 calories if you're not exercising to lose weight. This is going to put you on a 2 to 3 pound weight loss a week. Now, mind you, where are those calories coming from? You can't just take them in 3 meals. You can't do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's it. Okay? The shake itself is going to be 200 calories, if that. 170 to 200 calories. Your lunch shake is going to be 170 to 200 calories. So that's only 400. Your two snacks need to be around 150 to 200. So if you get around 200, you've got 400 there. So that's 800 total calories. Your dinner needs to be a lean protein and veggie. Now, guys, snack ideas. Like I say, if you can't kill it or grow it, you don't get it. Don't eat it. If you're opening something out of a box, you're opening anything that says 100 calorie pack, bread, pasta, dairy. If you're drinking soft drinks, if you guys are out there putting low fat ranch dressing and stuff like that on your salads, guys, that doesn't make sense. These things don't work. You have to eat healthy. If God didn't create it, it ain't gonna make you healthy. If you're going out and eating ice cream and saying, "But I'm eating healthy, but I only had one little ice cream or one little bite of cake," guys, this is a back pedal. It's a back step. We want to keep moving forward. Yes, I have cheat days and I have bad stuff, just like everybody else out there. But when I'm on my 90-day challenge, I'm 100% true and true. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Okay, guys, if you're out there and you're smokers, don't smoke. Drinking water. Don't be drinking Kool-Aid and saying, "Oh, I'm just wanting a little Sprite in my life," or I'm drinking diet soda. It's the worst. That's worse than regular soda. Unsweetened tea, you can have it. Just water and unsweetened tea is where I would stay at. Natural fruit juices are great every now and then, but they're really high in sugar because most of them are concentrated, even if you squeeze your own. I'd rather you actually eat the fruit than have the fruit juice because there's so many more nutrients in the skins that you're going to need. So let's focus on growing it in a garden. Vegetables, the darker the vegetables, the better. Don't eat white potatoes. Eat a sweet potato. Don't have a whole sweet potato. Have a half a sweet potato. Dinner ideas: salmon, pork, chicken, steak, lean steak. You want to do filet mignon, bison, ostrich. These are a lot of different meats you can get. Venison, for those who don't know what venison is, deer, turkey. Pretty much any of these game animals. The closer you can get it to wild, the better. Farm raised, grass fed. These are terms you want to look for. Not antibiotics, no steroids, cage free. These are all things you want to look for. So the healthier you can get, the better. So just imagine you lived on a farm and you couldn't go to the grocery store, you couldn't go to Walmart. Where would you get your food? It'd be right out of your garden or whatever live animal. So think like that. Don't go into frozen food sections. It's so simple that it's hard. You're so set in your ways that you just naturally go to it to grab that box, that lean cuisine that's packed full of sodium. You're going to get the proper amount of sodiums and sugars through fruits and vegetables. You can't go out there and get fat eating oranges and bananas because you can't eat but so many oranges and bananas, you're going to get sick of them. Unlike your candies, your pizza, and whatnot. So remember, you have to do two shakes. Is the moment you wake up, you drink a shake. You go pee, use the bathroom, whatever. Then you get in the freaking kitchen and blend a shake, and you start drinking it. Don't wait 2 hours because your metabolism's slow. And then 2 hours later, you're going to have a snack. Important. 2 hours later, snack. Then 2 to 2.5 hours later, your shake for lunch. Okay? Then 2 to 2.5 hours later, your next snack. Guys, snacks. Fruits, vegetables, raw nuts. Not salted, honey cashews, anything that's raw. I personally, my raw nuts, I love to keep them in the freezer, keep them cold at home. I also keep raw nuts in the car. I keep fresh fruits in my lunch bag. Don't say you're too busy, guys. I'm busy as shit. Excuse my language, but I live out of my car, so don't tell me you don't have time for it because I make time for it. So get all your fruits and vegetables. Keep them handy. You're going to war. It's a war on obesity. It's a war on your fat. So make sure you have the tools and the weapons to fight this. If not, you're going to catch yourself high and dry out there. You're not going to have any food. And guess what? You're going to pull in through a drive-through. You're going to pull in through a service station. You're going to pull in and you're going to try and find something healthy. Guess what? There's nothing healthy in there. Very few times. I know at 7-Eleven here, I can pull in and they have bananas and apples at the front. And I'll snag one and bounce right out. So just be prepared. And those of you who are working out, okay, caloric intake goes up to, between 15 and 1800, up to 2000, depending upon how hard you're working out. Now, your idea of working out and my idea of working out are two different ball fields. Trust me, you come to work out with me, those of you who are in my boot camp, you understand that we set our bar higher. We're hitting 1,000 calories. Guys, we're not on a cardio Stairmaster or a treadmill or arc trainer or anything like that. Okay, guys? If you really want to burn the most amount of fat, you need to be weight training, which builds muscle, which in turn burns fat. Getting on a cardio machine, if you're obese, yes, it's going to get you moving, helping you burn fat. But once you get to a certain level, you need to start building muscle. Cardio destroys muscle. Muscle is the building block that's going to burn fat. So, it's a kind of a catch-22. I put my clients on a treadmill, but I do an intense, what's called HIIT, high intensity interval training exercise. Max incline on the treadmill, do not bring it down. You're going to walk at 3.4 for 2 minutes, and then you're going to jog at 5.0 miles an hour for 1 minute. And then back to the walk. You can hold on during the walk at 3.4 miles an hour. Let go your hands, and then jog at 5.0 miles an hour. You're going to do this for 15 minutes, okay? That's 10 and 5, 15 minutes. No more. That's it. Your cardio's done for the day. I don't want to see you doing any more, okay? That's a myth, okay? That's going to destroy a lot what you want to build if you are continually doing it. So, no more than 15 minutes on that. You conquer that. Call me, I'll give you something else to do. Next off, get into CrossFit. Get into sweat. Find one of these classes near you. If you can't afford a trainer, you can't afford these classes, go to a local gym. They have other classes that you can get into. Just get moving, challenge yourself. Different. You're obese. You're not a personal trainer. You can't do this alone. Okay? You may get a certain distance, but you can't do this alone. You're going to need help. Trust me. This is my business. I've been in it for many, 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 many years. So just, if you got any other questions, guys, reach out. I'll try to answer them. There's a lot of you on here. I can't answer every one of them right off the bat, but I'll try and get to you. You can email me directly at brian@peelerbuilt. That's brian@peelerbuilt.com. And I'll try and get to you. Send me your phone number. It's better I can call you and we can chat. So I hope this answers some of your questions. And have a good week. And I'll talk to you later.